Alright guys, so my audio might be a bit different today because it turns out there was
Mark
some
I web shooters.
background noise
Managed
because
to improve the storage capacity a
audio
lot
jack
since
on my
then,
PC
but
was
the
messed
basic
up,
design's
so I
still
just
the same.
switched audio jacks. Hopefully it'll be better. Man, the old school web slingers, the web shooters, yeah. Alright, what now? Ooh, new equipment available too. Let's see what's up with that. Gadgets? This thing? Nope, you need challenge tokens for that, and I do not have the ability to get challenge tokens, so I guess we'll move it. Traversal thing is so useful, being a double thing. But, oh no, where's the dead zone for buildings?
Which is called in a narcotic fail. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
This makes the papers fiscal killing.
Yeah. You guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute. I'm losing it. Gotta catch up.
Driving a freaking... Come on! Gotcha!
I think your shocks need some work. Yeah.
That's it, gloves are off.
That's just...
Is all of them? Oh, gotta mash.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
He did say you were gonna miss him in 01.
Did I hurt?
On the back there too. Oh, that's how you turn corners real fast. Alright. Man, you move so fast. Alright, where is it? Right here. Okay, so Taco Chinese restaurant. Is this a real one? No, okay, I don't think anyone's tacky enough to call themselves the Lucky Titan.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from
Why are
floating
your
away, and
arms
he made me this.
gigantic?
It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Seriously, why is his hands like claws too? That's a very creepy drawing. Alright. Hey, we almost got half the backpacks. Shocker. They showed a bit of this during the, jailbreak? Oh, his redesign is way different.
Seriously?
Doesn't have the cloth costume.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions.
I don't know what that was.
Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to shocker?
Gosh.
Gotcha.
Wow, instantly.
Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted.
He moves around like the Banshee from X-Men. It was like the
Honestly,
weirdest
Herman,
form of traversal ever. He screams at the ground and
you know the
lifts them
police
into
are
the
watching
air.
your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Oh, you just gotta get close. So.
Move!
Oh, we gotta throw. We gotta mix it up a little. Gotcha. No. Oh, what? I totally dodged, guys. Oh, you gotta dodge super. Yeah. Gaining on me.
He's getting away.
Oh, he's almost in the red. Oh, wow. Alright. Yeah, I'm not very good at this chase thing. Alright, where does this start me back at? Okay, press L3 to dive and gain speed while swinging. Oh, okay, so I guess that's what you're supposed to do.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Move!
What? Really that time, probably. Oh, okay. The hitbox is freaking huge. Gotta get some altitude, dive. Real high, dives. Oh, got him. Magnetize onto him.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we
It's
talk
true.
design details?
Well, not his original suit with the weird yellow patches. That's not great.
Maybe later.
But you got this weird mecha suit. I don't know. The problem with everyone getting mecha suits is they all start looking the same, right? Rhino
Good work,
has
Spider-Man.
a
Did you learn anything about his
mecha
motive?
suit that
I
exposes
tried,
patches
but he's
of
not
his
very
skin
talkative.
for some reason.
Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Damn. That's
Wow.
harsh.
That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
That's pretty harsh, guys. Okay,
Looks like I
lesson
got some
learned.
free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like
Ooh,
you had
a
quite an
side
adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. A shocking
What
comeback.
do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
maybe we
actually
should
on
do
my
the
way to the
side
Feast Center
quest.
now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee. Why?
He has a degree in art history.
Yo,
If
also
anyone knows
he's
about the
Asian.
origins of that mask,
Yeah.
he will.
Aw,
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
so breakups work.
So I guess we're talking again.
I can tolerate their
Cool.
actions. Okay.
New yoga studio. New yoga studio.
Thank you.
Kundalini, Bikram, Hatha. Kids program.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress.
Where? Oh, right
Location
there.
is Little Tokyo. Over.
It's actually easier to traverse
Folks,
using.
I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka
Hey, the Scorpion.
Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him
What? Are you serious? That was a waste of time. Oh, so I guess in this universe too, J. Jonah Jameson was responsible for creating this one. Some useless little detour?
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Do you have spider-themed energy bars too? No, just a bagel cream cheese. How do you eat through that mask?
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Gonna ask the Asian guy. About the Asian stuff. I wonder if Hammerhead's in this game.
Peter.
Probably not.
What can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
Well, we know he's the villain, so
Interesting.
any surprise?
Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years.
Do we have shapes like that?
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon.
Sounds like a
Well,
job
my
for,
father read me
Dante.
ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
So in the comics, him and his alter ego, Mr. Negative, both know about each other. It's like a weird yin-yang thing, but they're like, okay, well, we're not gonna interfere with each other's
Hey.
activities.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr.
Could've
Lee.
just Googled
Never
it
seen him like
if you
that.
just wanted to know the
He even
word.
said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Gotta get out of here before my kids find out.
Oh, what's up with these guys?
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Well,
Hey,
in the comics,
how's all the
Peter
science
dies
stuff?
like multiple times, so yeah. Science ain't going anywhere. Let's get out of here. There's still a whole bunch of token types I haven't gotten the ability to unlock yet, so I guess I'll try to rush through some story to find out what's going on. Just put your normal clothes next to the potting soil? Some dirt? Alright, what's
Got some
next?
time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey work out in the city.
Ooh, you do get a lot of speed. Oh, side mission unlocked. We got let's see. Side mission right here. Guess I'll-
That's enough hero worship for today.
Getting hang of this reversal business.
Over here.
Go. What's the side
Spider-Man,
quest?
I need
Yo,
help.
just like aerial clothesline that guy. Spider-Man PI. What is this? It's a loading screen as the city changes to night. PI work can only be done at night, guys.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Does Spider-Man
Tonight, by
seriously
the
take
detox
these
center in
like
Greenwich.
Okay,
these
don't worry, Carmen. I'll
really
find out what's
small
going on.
jobs? They're just like, oh, something's wrong
Detox
with my
center's
boyfriend.
not far.
Huh? You gotta call
Carmen just sent
Spider-Man
me
for
Rodrigo's
that?
picture. Let's see if I can find him.
Man, Marissa feels so good. Oh! Alright.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Tessa.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Bad angle.
Give me the
Need to
plan,
get it
then
straight on.
sign it.
Just gonna go right here. Spider-Man.
Very nice. Yeah, that'll work.
Gotcha.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. We're not done.
Oh, what? Gotta. Nope. Inconspicuous Spider-Man. I can just get it.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend.
Can I skip this?
Nope. Get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's
That
over.
angle. Need to get it straight on.
And it won't.
Alright, where can I go? I can go over here. What? That's what? Auto run is not one.
A real guy's like 10 feet tall. Lame. Just what I needed.
There you go, around the corner.
Taxi! Taxi!
What? Didn't we just do that?
Plans.
Oh, okay.
This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer
what?
and
No.
find out how big.
Ah.
Carmen, I'm uploading a photo.
God damn it.
Does this
Had
woman
the
look
backpack
familiar?
right there.
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
Heist?
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
Well, you don't want to go too fast, right? How did she not notice Spider-Man's just like hovering right behind her? Oh.
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo.
He's wearing a
No
tracksuit.
perches with a good
Obviously
angle on
guilty.
this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Upside down.
I need a better angle.
What?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
It always was or something. Possibly yes. See the plans. That's what I'm talking about.
Got it.
There you go.
Gotta catch my train. I want to keep the boss with me.
The boss.
That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How
Once
many
again,
people
are
are
you
in
sure
on
you want
this?
to discuss
I've got to follow him.
your plans with that guy right there in that corner? Oh, more following. Subway? Am I actually gonna have to go into the subway? I guess I am.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
I was like, yeah, no, we're not gonna go. Now we gotta follow a subway train. Hey, if this was the real MTA, there'd be like 5 delays, and I'd just be sitting.
Sounded like you knew your husband.
Like
I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Not so buddy.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination.
So I guess Rodrigo is in on it, now he's blackmailing him.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and
How the hell do you know this, Carmen?
I watch a lot of heist movies.
Ah, okay.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Just attach yourself to the back of the train? I think so.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
That was a really weird place to cut that, oh, we just cut to it.
He's heading for that office building.
What do I do here?
Got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Oh, you have to go to another.
Hire, want me to drive? He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our shift.
Ooh, nice TV. Oh, some more? gotta go to the other side.
All right, Roman's ready and we are running late.
They're on the move.
More tailing, please, no. No more tailing. Yo, that guy just runs around. The AI pathfinding got a bit
Now
wrong.
we just have to stop that car.
Oh. I stop both of them?
What the hell? Spider-Man?
Alright, that's one. Yeah, let's try this web blossom thing. That's pretty awesome. You still have to fight him?
I love it when a plan
No, you
falls
don't.
apart.
Wow, that's awesome.
Hey, Carmen.
We did block
Your
traffic
husband's
for
pal
20
and his
minutes,
team
though.
just had their trip
Probably.
to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo
Yep,
didn't
you guys
know
just
about
got
it.
to
He
wait.
was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Ah. Oh. Oh no. I was about to get that backpack. What do you get from these side quests? Oh, it just changes back in the daytime. Are there some backpacks you only get during the night? Probably not, right? That sounds like it'd be a pain in the ass. Aha. Oh
Hello?
no, it's not
Peter,
here.
It's Dr. Octavius.
I guess
Oh,
there
hey,
is.
what's up?
Huh.
Lance
Oh, no,
Corporal
it's right.
Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track?
Spider-Man
This article
killed.
blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Oh, this is why you quit the Bugle. Okay. Spider-Man killer. I've received angry letters from fans of Spider-Man. Yes, they exist. Over my editorials calling him a threat or a menace. Well, I have good news for these people. I'm not going to use those words here. I have a new description for Spider-Man killer. Because the deaths of 5 innocent people, including heroic police officers Alvaro Cordova, are squarely on Spider-Man's head. Don't misunderstand. I realize it was the psychopathic criminal Max Dillon, who the media calls Electro, that murdered these 5 individuals, and he will rot in Rikers Island for the rest of his misbegotten life for his crimes. But if Spider-Man hadn't been grandstanding for the cameras, as always, 5 precious souls would not have been lost. Dillon might have escaped with millions of dollars in cash, but money can be replaced. Mothers, fathers, husbands, and wives cannot. Wait, his argument is we should have just let the guy go? Those who argue that Dillon would have killed even more of the bank's patrons had Spider-Man not intervened. But how do we know that? The police didn't go charging in, Spider-Man did. Is he a trained hostage negotiator? Is he licensed or certified in anything at all? We don't know, because we don't know who he is. What do we know is that Alvaro Cordova isn't going home to his children tonight, or ever again. So his response is we should have just done nothing.
1031. Repeat. Report of a break-in. Incident is active near Long Acre. Over.
Hey guys, what's up?
Wild guess. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's...
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry.
I don't think that was
I'll make sure
supposed to
she's
happen.
careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
They are. Okay. Gotta print out. They're a whole industry by themselves, right? Gotta put out new editions every year. Oh, there's another one right here. Oh. Right here. What do we got? Vulture jammer.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
It's very low tech. Looking. How far away? We are 800 meters. Add that time. 200. Oh. That was weird. Alright, back at the lab. I'm assuming more puzzle stuff is going to open up after this. Does he always have to pat his hair every time? They programmed that animation in there. Every time he switches.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
How does that work? You just attach it to the nerves? I don't know.
Yes.
Might just gonna break it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Oh?
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker.
Oh?
How the hell
so
are
he's
you?
not Green Goblin.
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
He's mayor now? Well, he ends up president.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
Oh, he's gonna steal your attack.
But I've had a breakthrough.
And gonna end up,
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics.
Oh, wow.
No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Does Otto see that as a betrayal, or how does that work? Does he know about your history with Norman?
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you.
Damn, Octavius Industries is
some time
just
to
two
think.
guys.
If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Does Octavius even have a family in this universe? I mean, he's married in the movies, but I don't know. We don't know what changed. There might be a glossary thing we could look at. Yo, Oscorp's just gonna break in and steal your tech. Let me see. Is there a... It might be in collections. Is there a Assassin's Creed style database of...
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry.
Yeah.
Even tried to kill funding for his research stations.
Wait, Harry's a scientist in this?
One of those stations.
Then again, I never knew what Harry
See how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Comics.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Clinton Mission Shelter. Cracked lens.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me.
Damn.
That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
See what's up with Harry. Real wizard Harry.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Ooh.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one.
Oh,
thanks,
more
man.
puzzles?
As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Do I just have to look at them, or do I have to... Oh, there we go. This is another air quality station, monitoring contaminants in the surrounding atmosphere. Super important for the city and citizens, but certain corporate overlords are less than thrilled by the prospect of their pollution output being publicly reported. Alright, what the hell does this do? Each one have a mini game or something?
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution.
Ah, okay.
The idea is to catch the
He pre-recorded each one of these messages before he went to freaking Europe.
Between you and
They're really
me,
pushing it, game.
I think Oscorp wants this to
Holy
fail
shit, look at that
because
smog,
it might
man.
show their
Is this
polluting.
San Francisco or something?
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Gotta collect the park gas. How do I collect it?
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Damn it.
And gotcha.
3 out of 8. I just swing around collecting pollutants.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
that's pretty gross.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Nope.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Oh, why did I do that?
I should have recorded this. Perfect.
There's one. I get the other one. Can I actually? No, I guess you can't pick up collectibles.
Great light on that one.
Alright, now. Is that it? Oh,
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth
spoiler,
Day.
the EPA doesn't actually have that much power. Alright, you get some research too.
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
You know what? I'll do another one, see if it's all different.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped.
Already?
And now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
Come on, guys.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
That's
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were
it's Mr.
glowing.
Negative.
Well, that's creepy.
Does he have mind control
Okay,
power? I don't
I'll see
really
what I can
know
get out
much
of
about
Shocker
him.
when I get to the bank.
I know you can shoot energy beams. And he can heal people. Are they all the same or are they all different? Kind of funny to have a marine research station all the way up here, but it's got a great sight lines to the river. Any health issues crop up, we can address them pretty easy through aerial dispersal. Once that system comes online, that is. Let's do it. Oh, you gotta do it at night though.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it.
We're gonna give fish
the effects
medicine?
these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Britain's pushing attacks on birth control.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish.
I
better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated.
It's going through your body.
Found an
getting
antibacterial
peed out
spray
into
in the
water,
lab that should heal the fish.
and it's making the fish
just need to
freak
spray it
out.
over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water.
Oh, but...
Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
Damn, I gotta clean up this.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Clean up the river too. Spider-Man's gotta do everything.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
Swift's vaccine. Take a little.
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. You've got to cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
It's just kind of fun to just... Oh? Oh. Okay, can I actually get it? Yep, there we go. Lizard's blood.
With this vial of the lizard's blood,
Connors
I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Okay. Ugh. Yeah, there's just a lot of activities to do. It falls with a little bit of what we call
More
Assassin's
barrels.
Creed syndrome.
Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot
There's
at
like a million icons. I can't even do them all yet, because I mean, you gotta be far enough to the story, right?
The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
The research stations are just busy work, but I feel like I gotta do them. There is especially like unique dialogue with Harry and stuff. I guess Harry's a hippie in this universe.
All clear to spray.
Oh god, gotta do more spraying.
Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium.
This way.
I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
R3 to scan.
Oh, clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
All those green fish swimming out to sea. Oh, actually, what do these research tokens do? What are they unlocked? I need challenge tokens for this. My spider drug. 3 skills. What do we got? Vengeance. Ground strike might be useful. Oh, air yank. That's pretty nice. Let's take that. Bunker buster. You need at least 2 points now to get me this other stuff. Alright. Oh. Daytime's gotta change. Alright, I'll probably just do the research stations off. Day-night cycle changes, he immediately falls into the water. Alright, off we go to the next mission. The research stations don't seem to be all plotted for it, so I'm just... Haha. Old cell phone.
Some good parts from this old cell phone.
Nostalgia.
Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget
cell phones used
instead
to
of
look like
dumpster
kids.
diving.
Man, I remember these days. Be glad you weren't born into that world. It's crazy smartphones didn't exist 20 years ago, and now can't live without them.
I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum
Already?
left by
It's only
Fisk.
been a one.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Also stole your tech.
I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Oh, all the cop cars.
Herman! Long time no see.
Yo.
Hey,
you
I'm
get
no
freed
lawyer,
and you
but
immediately go back to
pretty
robbing
sure that's a parole
banks.
violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Oh, the fabric is still
Man,
a yellow.
Put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing
Oh, he's
this,
got a
Herman?
sonic barrier.
Because if I don't, they'll kill me.
Oh?
Gotcha.
Coming your way.
Oh, okay. That's a shock. Oh,
Come clean. I can help you.
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money.
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Oh, third time. Oh no, he did it again.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
Social commentary.
Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Oh, what is this? Oh, round. No, it's too fast.
Now, for your own good.
Go.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Mask guys. What do you got? Well, if you do an earthquake, you just get in there. Oh.
These mask guys. What do they want the money for?
Don't know. Don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone. Stand still.
If you ask nicely, maybe. This one's gonna hurt.
See everything you can.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see.
Oh, about to eat it.
Okay, last chance to give up.
Oh god.
Time I
Okay,
really
I
need
got
it.
We're going. Give up before you really get hurt.
Oh, he has a freaking...
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously!
Oh, there. Oh, you gotta get the angle. No, 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 no.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself.
It's kind of dangerous. Sure we didn't kill him. So what leads to the trailer? He's gonna get sent to the raft, right? And then the breakout's gonna happen. Cause we saw that in the trailer. Wonder if that's the middle of the game. Cause I assumed it would be the beginning, like all the criminals come out of the raft, and then you have to round them all up.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Financial shock.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
We got all the pictures
also,
of the guys we're about to
I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me.
She's the
She's
captain?
risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Alright, what do I gotta do? Nothing? There's still a lot of stuff that's locked. I guess I'll just...
Daily
wow, you
Bugle.
get it from real far away.
Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
Oh, he did retire. He has a son, too, who ends up, like, as Man-Wolf or something. It's really weird. Is it J. Jonah Jameson? Oh, right here. Oh, whoa,
Nothing
already?
like an RPG to wake you up. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time.
We're gonna rob banks?
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
He's got a freaking negative shield. Oh, off you go.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Well, it's over here.
Multiple shots fired. Officers are on scene.
There are a lot of those.
Backup requested at port side. Please copy.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
The truth was way weird. So we got more combat encounters. That includes the demons.
Demons are getting bolder, engaging police in the streets now. Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
你们这是生态，不重视。
Oh.
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though.
Are we gonna get Fisk back at the end of this? Get some Daredevil Titans.
If they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up!
They got laser
Demons
powers,
are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on. What caches are the demons after?
Yo,
Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're
all
guarding.
those sniper rifles we gotta
Whatever
go in
it
stealth.
is, I don't want it in
I'm
Fisk's
guessing.
or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere.
Yep.
Might need to deal with them first.
Quiet. Take down.
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. That sniper has a guard watching him.
Just get the guard
We need
first.
to divide and conquer.
Just get the guard first. Don't hear anything?
How long has the boss had this place?
Gotta go quiet. That's why I need this to do this acrobatic move and then slam him on the ground really loudly. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. There's a sniper tower guy up there.
Naming on a packaging for this stuff's confusing. We got Z23,
Oh, we gotta go
CR17, and D12. CR20.
So many people over there, though. Should I go all? I guess I'll go all the way around. Hello. Oh, there's actually no way in, but underneath.
Someone there?
There we go. Okay. What next? This side?
You know this old bootlegger tunnel isn't gonna seal itself. You wanna help me out here?
Seems like you got it. Sucks. I'm on one.
Great attitude. They take you real far.
It's done pretty well for me.
Picking them off.
What's this tunnel they're trying to seal? And where does it lead?
They're still clustered up pretty well.
What the hell is this place? Ship hasn't come through here in years.
Kid, you really are slow, you know? It's an old bootlegger hideout.
Oh, wow. So, tunnels and secret rooms and stuff?
Tunnels and stuff. Yeah. Like the tunnels beneath us, I'm trying to seal up while you're standing there gabbing.
Any tunnel Fisk is trying to seal is a tunnel I want to check out.
Oh,
Right. Once we're sure all the gear's here, we use it to wire the vault.
Meh, labeling on this stuff's confusing. Why don't they just say explosives and detonators in plain English?
Because this is primo kit. Like how expensive coffee isn't just coffee, it's mocha, frappuccino, or whatever.
You guys deaf, man?
Got eyes on Spider-Man!
Oh, god damn it.
Heads up! He's airborne! Take him down!
Oh.
Get this stuff off of me! You're gonna have a bad day!
Spider drones can do.
What? Get back! Get ready for some. Don't let him spook you.
You asked for it!
Didn't need to, but
never touches the
Web
red.
Blossom's really cool. So there it goes.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this
Search warrant
rundown should
doesn't
have a
include
hole in the wall or
going
a
in.
broken window.
Actually getting into
Check
the
around
building.
back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
Here? Found nothing? Oh. There it is. Vent. So breaking down doors, no go, but smashing
I
into
feel like I'm in a horror movie.
hell is
Hello? Any
Tandy?
fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Oh.
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Oh, get another weapon. It's not electric web. Oh. Let's try it out. It's like the freaking. This is actually an Arkham, an Arkham gadget.
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5.
Is this a reference
now
to
he's
another
unlocking
character?
his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Apparently, he's Miles Morales' stepdad. or
Sound hollow to you?
Or dad. We don't know.
I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Yeah, there's one.
Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
There's one up there. Alright, there you go.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. I got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room. There could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Alright. More catches, huh? Alright.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around.
Oh, down here. Nothing here. I don't think.
Where else could there be scrapes?
What's this?
Found a scrape. Oh. I guess normal doors don't count, huh?
Good guess.
Oh, I like how they give you little red earrings. That's pretty cool.
Look for out-of-place scrapes on any surface.
Floors, walls.
Up above, maybe? No, not here. Alright, go one floor up, I guess.
Gotta check all the walls and floors for scrapes.
Assuming it's by container box, so... Ah, here we go.
Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Jump again.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
Goes all the way over there. It's very much a detective mode thing, right?
Found one.
It's behind the fan. There you go.
Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Alright. Is it opening? Was there only one of what we needed? Oh no, we got it.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing.
Says something
I'm
about
starting to feel like
explosives.
this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
Oh, you
Look at
see
the walls.
weapons.
They kept guns here.
Should have just
They
put it in a
wouldn't have
normal
moved them to the
box,
front door.
so you know I wouldn't be able to
Gotta
tell
be a
exactly what
passageway
it
they're
is by
missing.
looking at the imprints.
Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Found it.
Oh no. It's behind the thing. Or do I have to tear the thing out? Oh no, I have to pull the elevator up, don't I? Yep.
Clear.
Oh?
You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Oh.
Subway, maybe.
Let's
That's
not
awesome.
mess with the
Place is
structure.
unstable.
Is he gonna fall?
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry!
Damn. Demons are already gone.
Whoa.
How'd they beat us here?
That's a lot.
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There. They blew the locks to get in.
Oh.
Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go.
Is the guy? Is this guy gonna die on the last day on the force before retirement?
Find cover.
Translates to awful. Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Trying to do my part. Firing! Stay clear!
Now you're just showing off.
There's a guy dodging bullets.
I'm a little impressed.
Keep watching. Stay clear! I'll stun him!
I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that.
Taking aim!
Your timing is impeccable.
Behind you! Firing!
Stay clear!
Oh.
See? I've got friends too.
Alright, what block this time? Still take the hit. God, that hurt.
We're winning!
Stay clear! I'll stun him!
Oh.
Incoming! Taking aim!
Selma! Quiet! Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll get you!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
How do I?
Spider-Man! New demon stragglers at the yard! I'm held up! How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
Can't. I don't know if I can catch. What can I do though? I think I just chased him. I don't know if
This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close.
Oh, there we go.
Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff.
All trucks are explosive.
Oh, great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Oh. Is he done? Oh, he survived. That is
We've now
way more
identified
than
the
I
officer as
expected. I
Jefferson
expected it to
Davis.
get bad.
We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Seriously, she's like Lois Lane Light now.
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
First of all, that's bullshit. Everyone
good.
has an angle. Alright, if someone tells you they're completely unbiased, they're probably like the least biased person in the room. Everyone's got their own biases.
Time to head home and get some sleep.
Oh. End of the day. Ooh, damage increase. You just straight up get a damage buff? I guess so. Fast. Ooh, we got fast travel now. Cool. Yo, hang out with the Spider-Man impersonators? You know what? I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. I'll probably get back on later today. I'm off today, so hopefully the audio mixing's okay on this vid.